y'all, and welcome back. I have a pretty decent thrift haul I wanted to share with y'all. Today I ran over and had lunch with James. Well, I just spent some time with him during his lunch break. And then when I left there, I ran to my little church thrift store that I love on Market Street. But I have to say, your girl won't be going back there anytime soon, or at all for that matter. They have just gotten so out of hand with their prices. And every time, the last few times I've been in there, it has just been ridiculous. And so I don't know, won't be going back because it was just crazy. But I left there and went to the Goodwill. I rarely go to the one in Pascagoula, but while I was over there, I decided I would go, and I'm glad I did. And I picked up some goodies. And then on the way home, I stopped by the American thrift store in Ocean Springs and got some things that I needed and some things I wanted and some things for the booth. So I'm just going to share with you my thrift haul, and if I have any of it styled, then I'll share that with you as well. But let's just get started. Okay, at the Goodwill, I picked up this beautiful frame. And y'all, I'm going to take this price tag off. I paid $2.99 for it. And it looks like it already has like an old black and white print in it. And I may just leave it like that and style it like that. But look at that. I love it. And I love this frame. Isn't that gorgeous? So I picked that up for myself for $2.99. No, Delaney, you're not getting it. I usually buy all the frames for her, but I needed it. Then I picked up these two old books. This one is a Presbyterian hymnal. This is the edges of it. And I love old hymnals. And this is the front of it. I don't know if it has a copyright date. Let's see. Copyright 1927. Wow. And if you follow my devotional channel, we did a devotional about the hymns. So anyway, I picked this up. I love the color. I love that it's a hymnal, and it was $1.99. So I picked that up. And then I picked this one up. It's called Angela of Angel Court. And when I was looking in it, it was a library book from the East Lawn Elementary School in Pascagoula. And the last checkout date was March 31st, 1980. With the first one being in May of 74. But I love it. And it was copyright date 1957 or 54. Hold on. 54. So I love this color as well. I love the way it looks. I love that it's stained up and been loved. Yeah. I love the black and white. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so I got that for me. And then, y'all, you have to buy these when you can find them at the thrift store for a good price, because Hobby Lobby, even at 40-50% off, they're still going to be higher than $1.99. And I probably don't need these for myself, but I was thinking ahead to fall decor in my booth. And I could even mark these to sell and be comparable to Hobby Lobby if I wanted to sell them. But I'll probably just use them for decor. But I got this one for $1.99. And then I got this one for 99 cents. And then I got this whole bag that has another one of those green ones. It has some of the orange ones, the dark orange. It's got several sizes, and I paid $2.99 for this bag, which I thought was a great deal. So I got that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? That was all I got at the Goodwill. So then at the American thrift store, I stopped and I picked up this piece. I'm going to take this off so y'all can see the whole thing. I love this. Look at this copper platter. It was made in India. And I'm going to put this in my booth. I think it is absolutely beautiful. How beautiful would this be in the fall. So pretty, huh? So I picked that up. Okay, then I picked up these two beautiful vintage frames. They're just alike. And I'm on the fence about these. I don't know if I'm going to sell these or if Delana will get them. I don't know, but how pretty are those? So pretty. And I just love them. Oh, they do hang, so she may want them. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all know her and some doggone picture frames. All right, I picked this up for me for my laundry room above my little, what are those pegs? Accordion peg rack. I used to have a wreath up there, but I took it down, and I'm thinking about, it hangs like this, but I'm thinking about changing it to where it will hang like this and hang it above that. And I just love them. And they charged me $2.99 for these, and these suckers are big. So that was my initial reason for buying these, because they were $2.99. They weren't priced, so when I got it there, it was going to be depending on what they said. And when she said $2.99, I was like, yeah, I'll take that. But I think I can take this off and move it, and then just get another one and put it here somewhere and hang them, you know, like this. I think that'll be cute. So I got that. Y'all hear Buster grunting? Y'all, I picked up this. It is full of the little plastic containers and lids, and I paid $6.99 for this, and I needed this so terribly bad. We buy these, and then when the kids come over and we cook for them and we send stuff home with them, and just, you know how it is, they just disappear. So I'm gonna wash all these up, and then I needed this. I want to keep it for, I want to start putting some stuff in it. So for $6.99, I thought this was good, a good deal, because I really needed all these. And it even has the ones with the compartments, so James can use them for his lunch, just different things like that. So yeah, I don't know if they cost in the store, but it was worth $6.99 for me. So got that. I picked up this plate, the stand. I love this. I've never seen one quite like this. And it was $2.99, and I'll probably keep it and use it for myself. I don't know. Or I can always use it in the booth to display things, but I really liked the finish on it. So I got that. Okay, I have, there we go. I have two bagged items. So the first one is this. I'm going to open this up. One of them I'm probably going to keep for myself, and then one of them I may put in the booth as a small. So let's see. Yeah. This I'll probably keep for myself. Just this little brass clock. I think it's so cute. It's a Remington. And then this one I may end up just putting in my booth. Oh my gosh. This, how cute is that? Just for a few dollars. And I think it's cute. So cute. So I picked those up. And then this last bag, it had two things that really intrigued me. But the other things I'll probably just put in my booth. But it's this. It's a bag of birds. But I'll show you the ones that intrigued me. If I can get them open. Okay, this one I'll probably stick in my booth for, you know, a couple dollars, because I just really don't need it. But isn't he cute? So cute for spring and summer. So he'll go to the booth. And then this, oh my gosh, how cute is this? I'll stick this in the booth too. The little hummingbirds, and look at the little nest. Y'all see the little nest? How cute. Is that hummingbirds? It looks like hummingbirds. Maybe it's not. Those are too big to be hummingbirds, aren't they? Maybe it's just birds. Anyway, but these two are the reason I bought the bag, because they look vintage to me, and I don't know if they are. If you know, oh, I almost dropped it, y'all. If you know, you'll have to let me know. But there's no markings on them. But aren't they beautiful? So I'm gonna probably keep these two. I love them so much. What they look like. And again, there's no markings on them. But they look vintage to me. I may try to Google Lens them and just see what it says. But I think they're absolutely beautiful. So that is my thrift haul. So I will show you the items that I have styled. And then, like I said, some of this will be going to my booth. I'll be putting some of the fall stuff up. But I just want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Thrift flip time. So I took this little clock. I really liked it, but I didn't like the red orangey color. And when I found out this would come out, I just decided I was going to sand it and paint it and make it match my decor. So I'm taking this 220 grit sandpaper, and I'm just wanting to get the shine off of this piece, just so that I don't have chalk paint. I'm going to make my own chalk paint, but I just wanted to sand it so that the paint would adhere to it better. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just roughing it all up. Gonna get a good sand on it, not try and take it down to the bare piece. And then I use James's little pencil trick with the sandpaper to get into the little grooves, but I'm just trying to get all the shiny off of it. And then we're going to take it inside. Gonna make our own little chalk paint concoction, and gonna make it work for my decor. This, I don't think it's wood. I'm not sure what it is, but I just think it's adorable. So now I'm gonna take some acrylic paint in this antique white, put some on a paper plate. Y'all seen this before. I'm just gonna mix some baking soda just to get it like a thicker consistency. Just so I can get this painted on my base, my clock base. I'm not looking for like 100% full coverage. I'm just wanting it to, you know, cover up most of it, because we're going to go over it with another product. And, you know, if you've been here for a while, you probably know what that product is if you've been here. But I'm just going to kind of go over this. I'm going to try to get it as full coverage as I can, but I'm not going to stress it, y'all. I'm really not. I'm just going to go over it the best I can. And then we will, once this dries, we'll have to let it dry fully, and then we're going to go over it with our next product. Okay, so I've let it fully dry, and I'm just going to take me a couple of paper towels and antique wax. Did you guess it? I'm sure you did. But I've learned you can paint over this antique white color or chalk paint with this wax. See, I'm showing you I didn't get completely full coverage, and it is perfectly fine. Anyway, as I was saying, you can take this and make it look like wood. And I love the way this turns out in the end. It matches my mantle perfectly, but I'm like scraping the bottom of the barrel with this antique wax. I need to get some more, but I just take my paper towel, and I always start on the bottom just to kind of get my technique down. But you see how it's automatically looking like stained wood? I really love this. So this is what I'm gonna do over the whole piece. And I do end up getting I was going to say a toothbrush. That's not a toothbrush. I end up getting a paintbrush to get into the little grooves where my paper towel wouldn't get into it. But this is all I do, and I actually love the way this turns out, and I can't wait for you to see it styled. It's a quick, simple little thrift flip, but it made all the difference in the world in this piece to me. But yeah, you can see I just get a little bit of that wax on my brush, my paintbrush, and just kind of get in those grooves, and then I'll take my paper towel and blend it in, and that is it, y'all. That is all I did to this piece, and I love it.